Driving a camper van from Sydney to Melbourne over 7 days in a country where everything wants to kill you. Click the link in the description for the full itinerary and stick around to the end to see the craziest beach I've ever seen.
Day one, getting in our little camper van.
Which one is it then?
That one over there. Oh! There is a bed in that. Welcome to my crib.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I don't know where I'm going.
We left Sydney and headed to our first beach stop location in Wollongong, trying to find crabs to cook for our first night's dinner.
Oh.
You gonna put your feet in it? This is as close as I'm going.
There's another fly taking a ride on your shoulder.
So you've got a sign there that says don't swim. And then next to the sign, when I wasn't wearing any sandals, is just like a load of Portuguese man of war jellyfish. Where are you? There. And they're horrible. I mean, these ones are dead, granted, but they are still horrible. Everything here wants to kill you. Our challenge today is to find a crab and cook it in our moving house.
Where's the fly? It's in the same place on your shoulder.
Huh?
The fly.
What?
Why does it keep riding about?
There's a sea cucumber.
Oh.
That crab is dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it means there are crabs here.
Look at the sea cucumbers.
That bird's coming for you.
Oh, wow, look at the size of his feet.
Yeah.
What is wrong with everything?
He's going to
here?
get the crab before you do.
Our first night, we decided to pitch up at a plug-in site called Shoalhaven Park, a nice remote location on an estuary where we had a few beers and cooked up our first van dinner.
Our first campsite.
Go in there, you die.
That's Kookaburra. Wasn't focus. Oh, what's happening?
Turn it off.
Turn what off?
On the next morning, we drove on to Jervis Bay. The white sand and crystal clear water really lives up to the hype, and we even spotted a little porcupine rummaging around in the grass.
Right, you got to do the run jump. I did it! Oh, that was so scary.
We followed up a morning at the beach to later go for a beer at nearby Flaming Glar.
Flaming Gala?
Beers were 10 out of 10, but we needed to hit the road, so we grabbed some tinnies for our fridge.
Oh, I missed it. Go again. No, missed it again. You only to be here. 3, 2, 1.
As we were passing by, we decided to stop off at Bendalong Point, where stingrays were rumoured to play. Stop. This is going to take forever.
Oh,
And sure enough, we saw some right away. Looking for something remote on Wikicamps, we came across a few reviews of an area for free camping along the old Princess Highway. After a 30-minute, very bumpy drive, we arrived and it was getting dark. To be honest, it felt pretty sketchy, so we didn't film anything here and cracked on with dinner before heading to bed. The next morning, we got out of there and headed to have breakfast with the kangaroos at Pebbly Beach.
Holy shit, they're having a punch up. Oh my god. Quickly, film this. Oh my god. Hello, mate.
After some driving, we had a wander around Batemans Bay. This area is called the Sapphire Coast and renowned for its oysters and seafood, so it was only right to stop at Inn's Boat Shed for some fish and chips and the best calamari rings I've ever eaten. After some more studying of Wikicamps, Mia spotted a pretty idyllic campsite right on the coast at Mystery Bay that we wanted to aim for. We arrived and got a sweet spot at the front of the campsite with an epic view of the beach from our bed. The weather was looking good, the campsite was great, so we decided to stick here for 2 nights and make the most of the sun.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
Time to push on. We drove to the town of Narooma, had a walk, saw a bunch of seals hanging around at Australia Rock, and then hit the road again. By the way, seals absolutely stink. That night, we pulled into Eden. Apparently, you can spot whales from here. We arrived late and left early, so no luck on that front. On our penultimate day, we stopped at Lake's entrance for brunch, found a few cool shops where I stocked up on some Nike tees and finished with a beer at the Servo.
What are you doing?
Wyanga Park Winery was another wicked campsite to find. They allow you to camp here for free if you have dinner with them. We did their wine tasting flight and we'd actually arrived for their Mexican night, so we finished up with some guac and shark tacos.
Interesting. It is now. It is now filming this.
Where are you staying in Melbourne, Stan?
It was our final van day and last stop before dropping the van back in Melbourne. We finished up with a sunbathe and a very long walk on 90 Mile Beach. Literally sand and sea for as far as you can see. And that was that. 1 week from Sydney to Melbourne. Perfect. If you'd like to see any other weird adventures, make sure to like and subscribe.